Hey there everyone, this is Mazik, MLG Professional Coach. I know it's been a while since I've done my last video. I think it's been like 2 months since I've actually done a video. I know I've been putting out a lot of Facebook videos that just for fun and singing and stuff. But basically today was a pretty big day for me. I find it kind of amusing here that I wake up and I see this and I just have to make a video about it. Yeah, like I said, it's early in the morning. It's like 7:45. Oh, it's early. Anyways, Mr. Boss Nasty had his account suspended about 2 weeks ago. Some people from MLG felt that he was in violation of copyright infringement law, which they were right. I mean, if you're sitting there putting up videos, you know, of tournament gameplay from the MLG stream, which they have rights for that tournament, it's not necessarily for the entire game in general. If you want to make a Halo montage, you can make a Halo montage without permission of Bungie or 343 or whoever is making the current Halo game that you have a video of. Regardless, if you have any gameplay from MLG, tournament gameplay, you cannot harness that. Everybody knows that. You can't just take it and just use it to your own thing. But basically, Boss Nasty decided that that was okay. He had a bunch of videos on his, you know, little YouTube video channel here, and basically he got his account back. He removed all the content that he was in violation for, and he decided to make a 13-minute rant about how MLG was unprofessional and how they messed up, and he's back and he's not going anywhere. It's only got 62 views. It just got released yesterday, I guess. I'm not going to really recommend you to go see the video. It's just 13 minutes of him ranting on about how awesome he is and how he outsmarted MLG, and MLG didn't know what they were talking about whenever they originally made the, you know, claims of copyright infringement here. I can't say anything other than you must be dense, because I'm telling you, kid, you sit here and you tell everybody in these videos how MLG is in the wrong and you're in the right. If MLG was in the wrong, your account would have never been suspended to begin with. If you were in the right and MLG was in the wrong, you wouldn't have removed all those videos from your channel. If MLG was in the wrong and you were in the right, you would be making videos right now. You would be going to their site and getting like a gameplay from Columbus, and you'd be uploading a new video as we speak. But what you said you want to avoid any confrontation with MLG. You want to avoid anything else. If MLG were to be making false claims against you on copyright infringement, one of your fans wrote me this and said, you know, false claims of copyright infringement are punishable by law. Now, that is true. If someone's making false claims against you, it's a form of harassment. You can go into a whole bunch of different things. But MLG wasn't in the wrong because you were using their content. You sit here and you say that they're wrong, but the fact of the matter is you're wrong, and you're trying to make your people here that follow you think that you're right. And I don't know what to say to those people that follow you and actually think that you're a legitimate coach, whatever you want to call it. You're very good at presenting yourself in words, and I'll give you credit. You have a way of captivating people. But you know who had a way of captivating the people with words and getting people to listen? Hitler. That wouldn't really be what I call a productive person to have. Anyways here, you just don't sack up, and when it comes to like what you need to be doing to like advance yourself in this gaming world, it's like you're trying to make enemies, and MLG, you aren't even on their radar. All that happened was you made a video and someone saw it and they said something to someone, and someone who was of authority in MLG said, hey, this is in violation of our terms of service, this is in violation of our copyright law, and they obviously talked to YouTube. A person with authority talked to YouTube, and they put your account into a suspension. Now, once again, if you were in the right, you wouldn't have done all this crap to get your account back. I think that you are full of crap for even doing it. And I know I promised I wasn't going to make any more videos like this, but this is too easy, dude. This is going to be an extra couple thousand views for me in a day, just because you're an idiot. I mean, I don't know why you try to fight the system so hard. It's just, do your own thing. I understand, you know, you want to get known and advance yourself in the gaming world and do well for gaming. Do well for you for once. Your image is not getting better. It's like you like this image of being hated. And it's not smart to be hated whenever there's not really a huge following here. Video games are popular and all, but you're doing shooters mostly as for your like strategic gameplay, and the following for shooters isn't that big. you are going to run out of people to reach out to. You have a very small amount of people in comparison to the rest of the world that looks at you like you're an idiot. And I mean, I feel bad for you because I've tried to talk to you. I've tried to get you to understand. And you don't want anything to do with it. You just want to do your own thing and you want to be right. And I mean, I give you credit for having the drive to just power through these insults and videos and just straight up people telling you you're wrong. People that get paid to do what they do telling you you're wrong. But, I mean, it's just gotten to a point and it's ridiculous. I mean, you're going to have your account back now, and I understand that you're going to want to make videos. But you can't sit here and just bash MLG saying that they're, you know, you were in the right, and that because you were in the right, you're not going to do what you got in trouble for because it's convenient. I mean, if anything, you would be saying, you know what? I got in trouble for doing what I know is okay. I'm going to continue doing it, and I'm going to continue doing it. But the thing is, if you continue doing it, I'm pretty sure this is your second warning, but it's on a new account. So I don't know if that'll be your first warning. But anyways, I know that you're probably going to get into a lot of trouble if you do it again and be forced to no longer upload videos to YouTube. That's what YouTube does with their suspension process for copyright infringement. They give you a certain deadline to remove your content, and if you don't remove the content within a certain amount of days, after that, they suspend your account for additional time. And then if you don't do it after that time, they completely suspend your account from uploading, and they remove the content for you. I mean, I've been there before. I've had a video that had music in it that I didn't have permission for. Someone reported me because they worked for like Oklahoma Records or some crap. But I mean, it's just how it works. It's copyright law. I mean, I understand your Medallion Copyright Act. I read that thing that you sent me that one time. But I mean, if the property is owned by a company, if the footage is owned by a company, you can't be in the right. That company spent lots of money recording all that. You can't steal it. I mean, you are not in the right. You just like telling everybody you are. Anyways, this is way too early in the day for me to be doing this. I've got things to do. I'm going to study now, and I wish you the best of luck with your channel, but I don't know what else to say. This is Mazik. Hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck, boss.